welcome back. Day 14 is coming on us and the hothouse has just been finished, so we can actually put some children in the hothouse. They're working now also extended shifts and working for us, producing more food, because food is not looking that good anymore all the time, so I'd rather just prepare for that. And there we have it. We also have a few more engineers now, so I'm going to assign them to the workshop. And yeah, more refugees. We have 80 homeless right now, because also we are upgrading here the bunkhouses. So that would probably a bit premature on my part to upgrade the bunkhouses now. We had a few homeless there for too long, and thus a bit more sick people. Other than that, lost refugees found. Perfect. Let's send the scouts out there again to the snowy hills up there, while my other scouts are going for the Black Spire, so we can finish this quest here also on time and see what happens afterwards. More engineers here, so we can assign them here to the workshops. So all the workshops are working fully now. Very good. And we have just a lot of sick there, so I would like to have extra rations here in some of them. And as you can see, food is down now. Hopefully we are... Oh, we got 57 workers right now that don't have anything to do. So we'll need to find some work for them. We do have the coal thumpers here. Let's see, can we have another one of that? Oh, we can actually have an outpost. We could build it at least, and another medical post might be a good idea. Just where is the question? Over here perhaps, there we still have something. And yeah, the shrine, very good. The shrines are very important. They boost 20% the efficiency, so we can have a shrine here, boosting the workshops and my coal production. We can have one here for the food and wood production, and also one here for the steel. So 3 shrines. That's also a promise that we had, that I'm going to make here, and that will boost my coal production there even more. Steam coal thumper is the next thing that we need to research here, since we're not producing enough coal at the moment, or barely enough, I should say. And barely enough is certainly not a good idea. Shrines built, that was a promise, very good, and that pushes my production there again. So hopefully, it's still fluctuating there. We still need to wait there for my steam coal thumpers, but what I need to do is, since we're getting so many homeless, first of all, we need to upgrade the bunkhouses, 2 bunkhouses. That's a first important step here. And then we also have to have a new district with more people. I think we're going to use, since it's getting quite full here, right? Can we have another row there? We could, theoretically, but we don't. Yeah, that would be a waste of a steam hub there. So let's use it here, I guess. Right? Something like that should work out fine. So we have a street going here, and I think here we can have then 2 bunkhouses, right? Oh, only one, okay. I will have to redesign the street there. We can also go for a new research. Let's see, we have now the steam coal thumper, very important, and medical post upgrade is smiling at me all the time already, so let's go for that one. That speeds up the recovery rate of my sick people. And now we have the steam coal thumper. During nighttime I'm going to build that one. And also another steam hub here now. It's actually overlapping quite a bit there with the rest, but well, can't change that now. I have to build it here with the bunkhouses then around that. And I shouldn't forget that I wanted to have a hothouse here too. Perfect, fitting in just like it's made for it. Very good. Breath of hope, sir. People have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. And we have 88 homeless right now. How could I have overseen that? Way too many there. Okay, perfect. Black Spire refugees, let's escort them to the city. I think they also have some, yeah, 59 steel there. Very good for us. And, oh, there's still another group of survivors coming in. Oh, there are 2 big groups of survivors coming in now. I have to build more here. And I'm pretty sure I also have to have another hothouse there ready soon. For the food. There's the steam hub, very good. And more bunkhouses now. So everything is preparing for the next big temperature drop. So bunkhouses only from now on. Snowy Hill, there's nothing over there. Except for the Iron Bank of Bravos or something like that. Of Bravos, the Iron Bank of Bravos, that's it. And the final group of people, the people from this group say that no more refugees are coming. We were the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. Are they really telling us the truth there? Save our people. You've saved all of our people. You did it. Our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. You've succeeded. Everyone has been saved. Oh, before you think now it's over, nope, there's still something coming up. Because those people don't tell us the truth. We'll see what it is soon. More bunkhouses now. And another hothouse here. Very good. So 2 hothouses now working here for enough food. And I would also like to have... Oh, why can I not do this here? Strange. Okay, so 2 more bunkhouses there. So all my people are in bunkhouses then. Or in houses at least, not in bunkhouses. That's still a bit more time there. We can go also for the evening prayers now. Boosting my faith output there. And more people are coming in once again. Iron Bank. This is indeed the vault in which the lords plan to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold, apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here, instruments, books, newspapers and letters. Leave the treasures intact. Take whatever. Let's leave the treasures intact. We don't know if we need them at some point. There's a coal mine over there, let's go there. Okay, another house has been finished here, bunkhouse. Oh boy, so many people here. How much food are we consuming now? 300 per day almost. So now it really pays off that we have 2 hothouses there. And yeah, also there is some more space here now because the piles of wood and steam cores are gone. Bit more space here now too for that steam hub that we can use. So more... Or here. Actually, now I have the choice. Nope. Here. 3 more? Perfect. 3 more bunkhouses here. And it's beautifully warm in them. And we can also use the evening prayer now and the sermon, increasing hope and decreasing discontent there by quite a bit. And we can also, I'm also using the extra regions there on 2 medical posts for now to speed up the recovery. And let's see, should we go for the landing site now? Let's go for the landing site, this far outside point here of interest, and see what we can find over there. And oh yeah, right, totally sorry about that. I actually wanted to go for the steam coal thumpers there. Coming up now. Oh, and we're pretty low there on food. Young couple. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver the snow to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude. Okay, everyone's happy at the moment. I think this is not going to last for that long. There we have the coal thumpers now being upgraded. And the medical post upgrade, very good. speeding up the recovery there. I'm inclined to go for the infirmary in this case, but I think we go for the oh, I can't go mechanical calculators. Steam steel works then, because we want to go for more steel production there, and steam wall drill will also be important soon. So coal thumpers, not finished yet. There it is. There's also the other one, so that should be really enough coal now. And look at that, we got so many people, workforce, that have nothing to do at the moment, simply because there is nothing. More coal than we can use, so we could either dismantle it. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the machinery. We could easily restart the mining operation, or we could retrieve a large number of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Let's only take the coal, because we can use this as another outpost for coal then. Though I'm not sure I want to go for coal as an outpost. I'm not so sure about that yet. We can still decide that later. Food is the main problem right now that I see. So we probably need another hothouse there. I don't know. And we're getting a big temperature drop in, so I'm going to upgrade more tents now to bunkhouses. During daytime we have enough workers anyway, they can just do that. And yes, now we're producing enough coal here too, so it's not going down anymore. This should boost it here quite a bit. So we have a surplus of 600 coal per day now. That's good, but not good enough. We still need to push that even more. Steam steel works are coming up now. And we have exactly one person homeless. Nope, not anymore. Perfect. Also more bunkhouses here now. In this row there. Perfect, steam steel works. We're going to upgrade them in the nighttime then. Gathering post insulation. Infirmary. Oh yeah, infirmary. Should we go for that? Actually, yeah. It's a difficult one. Yeah, let's go infirmary. It's such an amazing building for speeding up the recovery rate. And we have steam cores, you know, we don't need them, or we don't need that many of them. The looming threat, face the lords. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Okay, face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. And we have 1 day and 18 hours, and then the lords are arriving. So we have to decide then if we want to take them in, or should we kind of like reject them and leave them to die. Perfect, there's the next bunkhouse. So we have enough bunkhouses now, but no resources. We have to be careful there. Landing site. There are the lords coming, group of lords. And right, we can also now upgrade the steam steelworks. Only one of them though. Oh no, 2, perfect. And look how big the city is already. And we're not even half at where we were going to end, probably. I think around 700. I think something like that. Not entirely sure though. I know there are a lot more people coming in then. Steelworks, perfect. 2 steam steelworks. They're really producing enough there. Food-wise, it's looking good. Rock slide, buried fortune. We opened the door in the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we found a veritable industrial treasure trove. An underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. 2 steam cores. Very good. Let's get the steam cores back to our city there. We need them. Okay, day 16, we get a big temperature drop now. 2 steps there. I hope I'm prepared for that. Actually, I think... yeah, we should be prepared for that. Minus 60. Oh, the medical posts actually are too cold now. I did not expect that. Let's put some heaters on them. That's my fail-safe option there. And we're getting another temperature drop soon, so I probably will have to do something more than heaters. Okay, so coal consumption is still looking good despite that. Let's have heaters out here too. Okay. Yeah, probably we're going to have to reach the next tier soon. Otherwise, you know, we can't heat them anymore. And the problem is we don't have enough wood and steel at the moment. So, do we have tents anywhere? There are still tents here. But there's no one living in them, so that's fine. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us. But people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. Okay, so I'm still torn between should I take them in or should we reject them. There are also children with the lords. Lots of them actually. Some workers and engineers. And actually I wanted to take them in all. I wanted to see how far we can get, so probably take them in. We'll see. And next one would be the temple. Yes, let's go for the temple. It's an interesting building. And we've also researched the infirmary now, perfect, and should be able to, yeah, perfect, go for tier 3 mechanical calculators. So that's the next highest tier here, so we can go for the generator power grid 2. But yeah, that took a huge toll there on my resources. Oh boy, that just skyrocketed my discontent. Long hours of toil. I'm not that happy about my food there at the moment though. It's... according to my statistics, I'm producing quite enough, but yet it's always quite low there. I don't know. And we have the infirmary now. That's a very important building. Definitely going to build that. Well, wherever we have some space, I think there is a good spot for it. This might be the best option here. Let's build it. One infirmary, even though we don't have that many sick at the moment. And also the temple. Temple doesn't need any heating, fortunately, so we can have it here in the back, where there's nothing else. Perfect, there's the infirmary now. Oh, only 3 engineers. Scouts are back with more steam cores. Where have we used engineers? That's the question right now. I don't see them. Have we actually no more engineers there? Temple built, very good. So we have the ceremonial service there. Let's get some engineers from those med posts here. And use them in infirmary. Oh, it's still too cold in there. Going to need another, oh god, another steam hub. That was not my goal. And I won't address the cold homes. Again, never do this. There's another bunkhouse though. And here, perfect. Then we have only bunkhouses now. And let's also have an overdrive for this night, since it's really cold. And I think I will have an emergency shift. Yeah, let's have an emergency shift. I can afford it. And now we have the infirmary also working. And we've reached the landing site. Let's see what's there. We spotted the ship from the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not dreadnought or freighter. Most likely it's an ocean liner. There it is, ocean liner. We have to go for this one there. And find out what's over there. Perfect, there we have the bunkhouse now. So only bunkhouses now, no tents anymore. And we're also pretty full on coal, so no problem there for the next tier. Except, yeah, my resources. So the emergency shift was kind of bad on my part, because we don't have the resources to go for the next one. It's all about the wood again. We could go gathering post insulation. Nope. Oh, that's stupid. Right now, I have an emergency shift and I can't use it. Let's see, what can we destroy? I think we have... Do we have an empty house somewhere? Let's destroy a house. Really sorry about that. I think we're losing... Yeah, we have one homeless. Actually, that was for naught. So now we could go for the generator power upgrade. Let's do that. We do need that. Because we can't live on overdrive forever. Face the lords. The lords are approaching. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You will have to decide their fate. Yeah, we'll see about that. And I'm still... Oh god, my wood. I just can't get it up there. We're so low on wood. We could have another sawmill here though, to boost it. Let's have a sawmill here. We would... No. It's not close to any steam hub there. We could have it here. Let's have one here. So it's close to the steam hub, it will get some heat. And we can then get some more wood there in addition. We really need more of that. And look at that, those two steam steelworks here produce as much as one wall drill. So it's equal about for the production, but we need more wood, especially because of research. You can't change that. Okay, so the lords are coming in soon. And then we'll have to decide what we do with them. Stay tuned.